Hey guys, what's going on? Drax here, back with another Modsauce episode for you guys today. That's right, we're back on Modsauce. I haven't been here in a little while, but that's mainly because I've been busy with some other projects and stuff. And you'll see this video on Thursday. On Friday, I'll probably shoot another video of the project that I'll be working on, that I have been working on, trying to knock that out, and then trying to just work on a couple different things. So no worries, we're back here on Modsauce. We're back ready to get rolling. So last episode we kind of started with Ars Magica. I wrote a spell and we kind of got there, but we didn't make anything. This episode I think we're going to make something. So I've kind of put together all the runes for my crafting. Not all of them because I don't have all the dyes yet, and I didn't really bother to make all the dyes. So I'm just putting my runes in my interfaces. That way I can just kind of request them as needed, and so I can have all that stuff, because I started looking into making the things, and I need this stuff, you know what I mean? Alright, so that's all in there, very good. But one of the things we're going to need is a structure, and the structure that we're going to need is the crafting altar. This is how you craft all of the things that you're going to need to make in Ars Magica, or all the spells, excuse me. There's some other things that we'll work off of with this, but the crafting altar, harnessing the forces of creation, the crafting altar allows mages to work miracles of magic. This is where you will create all of your spells in Ars Magica, and the structure is upgradable by two main groups, the caps and the main material. I know that. Both groups individually increase the available power of the altar and allow it to make more powerful spells. That's exactly what I want to see. The main blocks are in order, so the main blocks is nether quartz, bricks, which would, for the caps, grand total of 5 in the structure, glass. Can I make quartz stuff? I think I can. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, quartz and sunstones, moonstones, and emeralds. Okay. So, I don't think that I have... No, I don't have any sunstones. Do I have any moonstones? No, I don't have any moonstones. What about emeralds? Emeralds. So, we got some emeralds here. I'm going to need to make 5 of these. Like so. And then let's check out our quartz supply. Cool, we got some blocks. That's going to be good start. We'll kind of carry this over there and see, and I'm just gonna get a crafting table as well. Can I have a crafting table? Thank you. And I know I'm gonna have to make some other things, but we'll kind of get into that. We're not gonna bother with it just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, yep. We're gonna go 2 on this side. If I'm not mistaken, this is a 5x5 structure. There we go. There's the start of the structure. We're gonna lay down a base of quartz, like so. Whoop. Like so. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. So we got that. I'm gonna need to put up, if I'm not mistaken, it's 3 on either side. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. I know I'm saying 1, 2, but I already had the third one down. So I believe that's all I'm going to need for blocks. Oh, I'm going to need 2 up there. Okay, so we're going to need to make some stairs. That's why I brought the crafting table. We'll make 2 sets just to kick it off. 1 there, 1 there. I always forget these inner ones. No matter what I do, I always forget the inner ones. So let's go ahead and make 1 more set. I'll have to grab some more quartz out of the system, but that's okay. We'll lay our emeralds down as well. Once I get some sunstones, we'll definitely bust into those. Can I have that back? Thank you. But yeah, I don't have the necessary sunstone. Boom. Alright, so this, we should be able to do that there. And then that there. Should have 2 quartz left. Man, I'm perfect. All right, so the next part we're going to need is actually, we have some inner blocks here, so it's a magic wall. And we're going to need this piece up here. It's called the crafting altar. It's the actual piece that contains all the magic that makes this useful. So we're going to need to look, we're going to, oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to make a magic wall. It's going to show up, wall. There we go, it's a couple of Vintium. Makes 16. I don't have a whole lot of Vintium. I haven't really mined for it, and plus I have a feeling that it didn't do a whole lot of terrain gens. We got to go out, or retrogen, sorry. So we got to go out really far and to get it. So I want to make sure that I kind of conserve what I have, because I think I only had like 16. And honestly, I didn't prepare much beforehand for this video. What? Drax not prepare for a video? Never. There we go. So there's the crafting altar for the most part. We still have two other things to throw in there. We're going to need a lectern and a lever. The lever should be easy enough. Look at that. I have a bunch of levers. So we'll throw that bad boy over there. I'm going to knock out the crafting table. We'll throw it over here with this one. And then we're going to need a lectern. The lecterns are really cool. They allow you to read the books whenever you place them on there. So let's look. Lectern. Are you going to update? Lectern. Is it an E-N? E-R? There we go. Alright. So we got that. So yeah, like I said, these are really cool. If you want to write a book and just throw it down like so, you can put it in there. Well, I said that. Hello. Let's sign it. Region. Self. Sign and close. There we go. We put that on there. And you kind of go through and read it. So that's pretty neat. And you can do that with any of the books. It doesn't have to be an Ars Magica spell. You can just do it with any of them. So we're going to need a blank rune, an Om. Let me actually write this down just so I know. Blank rune, Om, Vintium, a lesser focus. I'm going to need some essence. And the essence is going to be a little tricky, so we're going to have to go through that as well. Then I'll need a blue rune and a golden apple. And some spell parchment. Alright, so we can do that. That's easy enough. I'm actually going to clear out my inventory a little bit. That way we kind of, have... Oh, little buddy! I didn't want to throw little buddy in there. Oh, shucks. Alright, so first we're going to need some runes. The first one we're going to need is a blank rune to kind of kick everything off. We're going to need a blue rune. I believe it was blue, so yeah, let's go ahead and craft that up. There we go. We're going to need an Om. An Om. There we go. We got Oms. They've changed the texture on those, definitely. Then we're going to need some Vintium. Let's see. Oh, I got 39. I thought I only had like 14, but it looks like I have like 40, so... I don't think I've made any of the focuses yet, so lesser... Focus. Actually, let's do this. Let's go to focus. And so we got a standard focus, monofocus, lesser focus. There we go. And I'm actually going to throw this lesser focus crafting recipe right there, just so we have it. We might as well, if these are things that we're going to need on a regular basis, which they are, they're in the crafting stuff, then we're going to need them on a regular basis. So I want to make them, you know what I mean? Okay, so we don't have any gold apples. I thought I made some golden apples. Alright, golden apple. There we go. And then we're going to need some spell parchment. Did I make any spell parchment? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we'll make 100 of that. That should be good. And I actually only need one, thank you, but we'll go ahead and throw the rest back. So, we're going to need some essence. And if you guys haven't seen my tutorial yet, we'll kind of go through this, but we're going to need an obelisk. This will give us the first steps of power or magic essence through this mod, through Ars Magica. So we're going to make a chiseled block, and then we're going to make an obelisk. And then I'm also going to grab a bucket. I should have quite Go ahead and make me a bucket there, good sir. And we're going to go over and we're going to go get some liquid Ethereum. I gathered a little bit, if you remember, off camera. So we should grab a liquid Ethereum. I need to find some bigger pools, and I'll probably like have a Tesseract over here or something. But we're just going to set this bad guy right there, and I'm going to put in some liquid Ethereum. There we go. We got that. So one thing we're going to need to link these two is actually a crystal wrench as well. Crystal wrench. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. There we go. Alright, so that should be doable, hopefully. Hopefully I have all the flowers for this. That's really a big deal. Hey, I have everything. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and link the obelisk. I'm going to right click on it. Boom. And we're going to link it to the crafting altar. Boom. Alright, pairing successful. You see that we've unlocked another thing. We didn't unlock a structure, but we probably unlocked the... yeah, quite a bit in here. So let's go ahead and kick this off. We're going to throw in a blank rune. Oh, I need to turn off my magnet. Blank rune. And then we're going to need an alm and a Ventium dust. And you can see it. If you look over here, it's actually showing what item we're going to need. So that's how I'm kind of cheating a little bit. So if we flip that lever, we should notice... oh, do I need to have particles on? Particles all... oh, see, yeah, we missed it. So I didn't have my particles on. That's my fault. Golden apple and spell parchment. Voila! Alright, we have an unnamed spell. So the first time you create a spell, you're going to get this generic looking thing. So if I right click on this, it'll then give us all the things that we need to kind of define this spell a little bit. It's a beginner spell, and it's just going to be, I'm going to actually change this back to self region. I'm going to hit enter. Well, I'm going to escape, and then now it's, when I highlight over it, it's self region. And now that we have a spell, we can see our burnout on the left, the lower left, and our mana on the right. So if I right click on this, there we go. You can see my mana drop down. If I wait till it hits over 250, I can hit it again. Oh wait, no. It probably takes quite a bit. Yeah, mana cost. You can see it on the spell. It's probably due to my burnout. The burnout raises it a little bit. So we've created our first spell. Awesome. I'm excited. We got healing. Just amplifies that. Components, dig, heal, and regen. We got a whole bunch of stuff through here that we can check out. We'll need a spell book eventually. We got some stuff on affinities. Because you kind of gain the powers of stuff when you're going through. So if we look here, this is a fast healing pacifist type of affinity, and we've got a harvester, which I don't know why I have the harvester, but the more you use different spells, the more you're going to get one of these. And so, you know, there's some that have some good effects, and there's some that have some bad effects. So it just kind of depends. But we'll kind of get into that. So, guys, that's going to be it for today. I am going to actually go through and just kind of gain some levels, because with this, the more levels you gain, the more skill points you get. So you see I gained a level. I hit level 2. If you look above my experience bar, you see the little 2 right there above the experience bar, not on the experience bar. So I can pick another, you know, blue spell that I want. So there's a leap. I don't really have anything through there that I can make yet. A shrink, from as far as I know, shrink is definitely broken still. Place block. Ooh, we can have something place a block? Really? Light. You know, I'm going to try that place block. I think that looks pretty cool. So, guys, that's going to be it for today. We've kind of created everything, got everything going. My name is Drax. We'll see you in the next episode. And we're actually going to hook up with Dolan next episode and do some turbines, because I need more power. So, yeah, look forward to that, and I will see you guys later.